If you actually understand the body language of Sonia, Uche, and Maurice, then you actually be convinced about their relationship. You actually be convinced about their relationship. This is not what people will come and be explaining to you and tell you, are you sure of this or sure of that? This is something that you personally don't even understand and should know more about if you actually love these two. These two are really beautiful, so trying to give fans what they really desire. Why does fans they don't want fans to be like, why do we even love these people? They are not giving us what we expected. Give to fans what they really like, why they loved you. Look at the kind of love fans have for these two. Genuine love, unconditional love. It is as simple as that. It is what it is. Fans just love them unconditionally, and that's what we expect from them. Because if you look at Sonia, Uche, and Maurice, two of them act in movie in a way that pleases everybody. This is not the way that pleases them. They drop movies for fans to learn, for fans to feel loved by all. That's kind of a thing. If you really love Nigerian movie, there's no way you will not love Sonia, Uche, and Maurice. These actors play a romantic role. That's their main role in movies. They can be versatile actors. They can be versatile actors. They can play different roles, but based on romantic roles, just leave it for them. Believe me, they will just deliver. They will deliver in every which way. And there is no argument there. Believe me. Let's look at this particular comment here. Anyway, we just have to wait and see what will be the outcome of all this drama. Happy New Week to you and everyone here. One thing I know for sure, if they are meant to be together, it will happen. And it is a must, it will surely happen. Love always wins in the end. All the misleading stories coming from the other camp is there to distract us. We sometimes fall into their trap and lose focus. It is about time we stop allowing them to steal our joy and peace. What is to be will be, yes. Until either party go ahead and marry different people, all hope is still alive. We can watch their movies and also their old videos on set to keep us loving them. If they are ordained to be with each other, nothing can stop them. I personally believe in destiny. For now, let's continue from there. This is something that we all always know and talk about. Because this is something about Sonia, Uche, and Maurice that we're talking about, not ordinary people. This is people we love unconditionally. These people is people we want for a better good ways. There is no two ways about that. We love them and they love us so much. That's why they are always working tirelessly, giving us vibes, giving us what we want, giving us exactly what we are planned for and what we are happy for. Let's continue from this comment. This particular write-up and the other write-up, that first write-up, are also the same. Let's just continue from here as well. For now, let us enjoy what they give us and keep praying for their prosperity and happiness and also their safety. This 10 fan base at the rate they hate, they can't be trusted. Their bitterness is too much for us to be naive and fold our hands. We must be vigilant in our prayers. For now, let us enjoy the fact that both of them are winning, especially our win. The more they drag, the more she strive. Yes, so that's what we love. The more they drag, the more she strive. The more they hate, the more her light shine bright and brighter. She is winning and can't be stopped. For the hand of God is on her. They will all fall in the hole. They and China though are digging. Time wasters. So sorry for them. Gone back to watching our win movies all over the place. Made to last is a good one, guys. Add it to your viewing list. Love and peace as always. Sonia Uche be giving us what we want and we are giving it back to her in a peaceful way. in a good way. We actually and we totally accept the fact that Sonia Uche is our fave and she's doing well. We're happy that she's doing well. She is trying her best, doing all she can to give to fans what they really want. There is no two ways about it. If you watch, if you look at the way they act movies, look at the way Sonia Uche act movies. It is always one of the best in Hollywood industry. Romantic movies, and you will always watch it with your kids. We all know Nigerian romantic movies. You can never watch it with your kids. It's not possible. You watch that kind of movies with your kids will learn bad things. But Sonia Uche will teach you positive things out of that romantic movies. That's why Sonia Uche doesn't kiss anyhow in her movies. And fans say that, people say that she always does dodge kissing, but she feels like it's not necessary. She can't be kissing every man she acted with, all in the name of it is a romantic movie. No, that doesn't make you a good actor. It's not possible. It doesn't make you a good actor. It's not necessary all the time. Kissing different guys. Oh my goodness. There's no doubt about something. There's no doubt something went wrong. We are not blind. Matter of fact, the blind see the changes. The distance is obvious. Even when they act together now. I also can't ignore the fact he didn't promote mind game. I feel he did that deliberately. Whatever or was whoever spoiled his lovely union friendship will never know peace. Just saying. Well, whenever we look at Sonia Uche and Maurice and the way they play their role, you will always beat your chest and say that yes, this is actually the people we want. So have you ever watched Sonia Uche produce her movie her own self? You will always see how viral the movies will go because she is an inspiration. She inspires people a lot. She inspires many people a lot. This is something that you don't even actually understand. This is actually something that you felt like you should do or say. And there's no two ways about this. You always look at it in a very different way. You always look at it in a way that feels like it is obvious for you. In a way that is obvious for you, and that's as simple as that. You can't just come from nowhere and say that yes, that you feels like you always have the right or say whatever you want to say. Sonia Uche is one of the best actors in Nollywood industry, and there's nothing we all can say or do about that. You can't say or talk some ill things about this. It's not even possible in any way. Yes. It's like our minds think alike. Trust me. I was thinking about this today. Who knows what happened? Maybe he hides something from her and let her find out. Maybe. When you date someone that is secretive, when you guys are secretive as well, everything will be secretive, which is not good. You should actually just feel like you have to talk or say some things, drop some good things, good vibes, and all these things. You leave them alone. Maurice brought Pure out as his wife. So make una leave Sonia alone, I beg you. Maurice brought Pure out as his wife. Like how? When? People can be so funny, sha, but let's just leave the rest. Let them be talking. In this particular social media space, people will always say whatever they want to say. And nothing, and we are not here to argue anything. We are not here to argue anything. Everybody with their own mindset, believe me, everybody with their own mindset. And if you understand people's mindset, you know the kind of fun you take and be controlling yourself and to handle them as well. This is not even something to brag about. It's not even possible in any way. It's never possible in any way, believe me. Let's look at other people's comments so we can deliberate on it. Drop your comments, we deliberate on it as well. So it is what it is. Anyhow you feel like, anyhow you see it, you should know that Maurice and Sonia Uche are still one of the best in the Hollywood industry. They might not be dating, they might not be in a relationship, from what we are seeing, from what Maurice said, from what Maurice told us, that they are just colleagues, they are just friends in Nollywood industry, that they don't have any. In fact, even Sonia Uche saying that she's not dating an actor. From what we heard already, we can say that okay, no problem. You hit the nail on the head. And once upon a while, before the wedding, she discovered the photos. While looking for her files, Maurice was upset. The question she asked, why hide this one? He replied that she knows everything about him. He said that it was too painful to talk about because it would only bring back old memories. I believe that's what she asked. She wants us to know. Regardless of his hidden past, she still loves him and wants to marry him. Sonia Uche loves Maurice and wants to marry him. Is it true? Is that true in any way? Well, everybody can say whatever they want to say on social media. Like I always say, let them keep saying, let their own reasoning be. I don't have to argue with people like this. Everybody have their own reasoning. And your choice will never be my choice. My choice will never be your own as well. So if you drop your own choice of perspective, your own reasoning, your own point of view, then we deliberate on it. I drop my own point of view, we deliberate on it as well. Sonia Uche Maurice, whether they are dating or not, some believe they are dating, some believe that they are not dating. But believe me, no matter what, we still love both of them. Regardless of what Maurice said about Sonia publicly, we still love both of them to act together because two of them will gain more views, more money together than featuring different actors or different actresses as well. So that's by the way. Let's just look at other people's comments and also other people's point of view, which is not bad at all. Me too, I was thinking about that he hides something. Yes, as a secretive people, you don't expect them to leak everything online. You don't expect everything to be public. Sonia Uche avoided Maurice because she was upset with him because of his reaction upon her seeing the pictures of his dead sister whom he never talked about. The reason for the distance was because of this hidden fact. They want us to know how much they love each other. They apologized to each other. The mutual love and promises continues. Yes, that's as simple as that. This is something that we will always have feelings for and also understand the game and understand that two of them actually have feelings for each other. No matter how you see it, no matter how you think about it, no matter the statement they make, two of them still have good chemistry all together. Two of them still have best chemistry all together. And that's as simple as that. That's something that we all that's something that we all always have to talk about and say things about. I know that yes, this is actually something that we all always talk about and know that yes, basically that if you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, they are just best in the business and the best thing to be ever happen. And that's as simple and okay. Because we love Sonia Uche and Maurice, chemistry and all these things. That's why we are always so inquisitive and also in a hurry to watch the movie they feature each other together, not the ones they feature themselves separately. No. We want the ones they feature each other. And that's our own target. That's what we want. So let's continue with this particular comment here. Let's deliberate on it as well after reading it out. He noticed the abnormal closeness on two girls' sets. Auntie and uncle were friends with benefit. Soso was always busy and wasn't seeing uncle as much, and auntie always around in the name of business, but more was going on. When Soso was on live on the two girls' sets, uncle came. You can see auntie change. She even interrupted him when he was shouting out Soso fans. Auntie had plans to do this a long time ago. She fake liking Soso, but Soso is not stupid. This one is talking about Auntie P. But I've always known that Auntie P As Piwas and Sonia Uche are never friends. I don't know why some people are still noticing this now. If you look at the way Piwas fans are dragging Sonia Uche, she never advised them to stop. Sonia Uche didn't advise her own fans to stop because Piwas fans started all this, dragging Sonia Uche for no reason. Knowing fully well that Sonia Uche is even better than their faith, but they still have the guts to drag Piwas, to drag Sonia Uche. And Piwas herself is not even doing anything about that. That's where I'm blaming her. That's where I see it that all these things are staged and planned. That she knows what she is doing. She is one of the person behind those insults, but you will not know. Which doesn't make sense. That's why Sonia Uche fans said the other day that she has a secret account called Bodrin. That she's the one using that, managing that account. She's absolutely the one managing that account. So I don't see the reason why it feels like it is what it is, or it is something that you will surely come out from nowhere and say. Something happened while in real life. He is rubbing Pio's thigh romantically in his car. Haha, you fools should keep dreaming and even that dream won't happen. Well, everybody can say whatever they want to say, but Pio's fans should be matured for once. The most daft people I have seen are people that cannot give an opinion without using insulting language. Here opinions are allowed, but don't ever use insulting words on anyone. Be one, yes, well. You know, Piwas fans are just not matured enough. They are not just matured enough, believe me. This is something we've been talking about. Look at the way they always talk about Sonia Uche. Calls her all sorts of names. Even Sonia Uche fans, calling them all sorts of names. I don't know what they gain by dragging or insulting Sonia Uche or Maurice fans. I mean, insulting Sonia Uche and her fans. Let them just be matured enough and their own faith to be matured enough, or else they will learn it the hard way. If they learn it the hard way, believe me, they will never come out of it. Piwas should wake up and advise her fans. She should wake up and advise her fans. There are times you should do these things, there are times you shouldn't. But she just kept quiet and she loves the dragon. They are dragging Sonia Uche. But as well, when the time comes, we will know how all these things should unfold. Drop your comments and likes before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.